SB told me words are like spells. I need to learn to love myself. I've really spiraled since he dumped me and keep trying to snap out of it. I just feel like I have a gaping wound where my heart is. How can I pull myself out of this? When some of you come in here and you've just been broken up with and you're speaking about yourself like that, can you see how maybe you got broken up with? Like you were already in a state before they broke up with you of needing them, of without you, I have a gaping wound in my heart. What will I do without you? Thinking. Is that what you were like when you were together or towards the end? Or is it just everything was so perfect for you, everything, and you, like it came out of left field, now you feel like a gaping wound? We've got to figure out what were you thinking during the relationship that caused that breakup, because when you do that, you'll know you can fix it and you won't feel like there's a gaping wound anymore, and you've got to live in the state of them being here with you, being back, and then you won't be missing them and feeling like there's a gaping wound. But you're obviously not in the state of them being back and you're being back together, and you obviously haven't investigated what the fuck you were thinking before you broke up. If someone says to you, you need to learn to love yourself, and that person is your SP, you will probably putting all the focus on them, pedestaling them, making the whole relationship about them and not about yourself. And they're literally telling you, when I met you, you were about yourself and I admired you. And now you've made this whole relationship and the whole of your life about me. It's unattractive. I don't want that. Go away and love yourself. And when you love yourself and you're back to the girl that I loved, that I came in who loved herself or liked herself or was about herself, I'll be back. Guys, are you getting that? When someone says to you, you need to love yourself, were you over giving, people pleasing, or putting him on a pedestal? Were you making the whole thing about him? You're making him your need, and without him, you'd have a gaping wound in your heart. That's why I said that. So that's what you need to change to get them back, because that's what repelled them. That thinking that without you, my life is nothing, I have a gaping wound, made them go, get away from me. You need to love yourself. Don't make it all about me. I'm not that great. Guys, they're just guys. Fucking billion men in the world. When you've put them on such a pedestal that you think they're the greatest thing since sliced bread, stop yourself and be like, I know I love them, but they're just a man. And that sounds awful, but you've got to separate yourself from that desperate, needy energy you're in.